I Fly Hot Air Balloons, an interview with Dan Saul, conducted by Kathy Lester. Introduction. Flying hot air balloons is a fun and beautiful sport. Bright balloons fly slowly and silently through the air. Dan Saul has been flying hot air balloons since 1979. The balloon. Interviewer: how does a hot air balloon fly? Dan: a balloon flies because it's full of hot air. Hot air rises when the air around it is cooler. The pilot blows up the balloon with a strong fan. Then a large burner heats the air inside the balloon. Interviewer: what's the balloon made of? Dan: it's made of strong nylon that doesn't tear easily. Do you know? A hot air balloon can be as big as 4 houses. The baskets usually carry 3 to 5 people, but they come in many sizes. There are smaller balloons built for 1 person, and there are big ones for up to 22 people. Interviewer: what do you carry in the basket? Dan: we carry fuel tanks, tools, and people. The tools tell us how high the balloon is and the temperature of the air. They also tell us where we are. Flying. Interviewer: how do you steer? Dan: the wind goes in different directions at different heights. We go up and down to find wind that goes the way we want to go. We fly just after sunrise or before sunset. That's when the winds are best. Interviewer: how do you make the balloon go up and down? Dan: there is a hole at the top of the balloon. We can open and close it with a cord. To go down, we open the hole to let out hot air. To go up, we close the hole. Interviewer: how high can you go? Dan: some people take balloons 10 miles in the air. They have to wear oxygen tanks so they have enough air to breathe. But most stay within 2 miles of the surface. Interviewer: how do you know where you are? Dan: we use radio signals from satellites and then follow on a map. Adventure. Interviewer: how did you start flying hot air balloons? Dan: I fixed balloons before I flew them. My first flight was so much fun that I just kept doing it. Do you know? Many cities hold balloon festivals each year. Pilots come to fly their balloons, and people come to see many beautiful balloons in the air at once. Interviewer: what is the longest trip you ever took in a balloon? Dan: my longest balloon trip was 55 miles. I flew right up the Mississippi River. Some people go on much longer trips. Interviewer: is it dangerous to fly a hot air balloon? Dan: no, it's a safe sport. A balloon is like a big pillow. We make sure the weather will be good before we fly, so we stay safe. Interviewer: are you ever scared when you fly? Dan: no, I find it exciting. I like flying best in the fall when the leaves are different colors. The scenery is beautiful from high in the air.